How do you do, fellow kids? Today I will be reviewing Battle Cat. Battle Cat was and is my favorite character in the Masters of the Universe line of toys. I got a 2-pack or deluxe pack of He-Man with Battle Cat. Was the first figure I got. I got that when I was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. It was a present that my parents gave me because I had to have surgery. I had was it hernia, like a hernia surgery, and got home from the hospital all groggy, and my parents said, "Hey, we got something for you to cheer you up." And it was He-Man and Battle Cat. And to this day, Battle Cat means a lot to me. In my mind, you know, I kind of love the schlockiness of the 1987 movie, but I mean, we need a movie with Battle Cat. I mean, Battle Cat is you know, the Masters of the Universe. I mean, that's the vibe. I mean, you can't do Masters of the Universe without Battle Cat. I think someone had like posted a render on online probably a couple of years ago about what a Battle Cat could look like in a movie, and oh my God, it was everything that I'd ever wanted to see. But and hopefully we'll see a good movie one of these days. But I would be really disappointed if Battle Cat was not part of that. So I'm going to open him up. All right, here he is, Battle Cat, with all of the new articulation. I'm going to see if I can get him to stand up for me. Very cool. Oops. I have a piece of elastic stuck on him. Let's see, I want to take his helmet off. Check out that face sculpt. Yep. Green tiger with orange stripes. What a brilliant concept. You know, it wasn't. Oh, his jaw articulates. Cool. You know, it wasn't something that I was super aware of until recently. Just kind of all the fun stuff that they, you know, I mean, I was absolutely aware of all of the toys from the 1980s that I played with, my friends had, all the Masters of the Universe toys. But it's always been a lot of fun to hear about all the stories of what they recycled from the previous toy line from the 1970s, the Big Jim toy line. And one of them was they had a tiger, and they basically just took the sculpt of the tiger, and because Big Jim was a different scale, he was 12 inches instead of, you know, 5.5 inches, the tiger became, you know, more of a mount. And they recycled that tiger, the mold, painted him green. I I had heard that story before, and I had recently heard that they did the same thing with Zoar. Zoar's was an eagle from the Big Jim line, and you know, they made him like a giant, her I guess, because Zoar's the Sorceress, made a giant bird, you know, giant fantasy bird. But man, the whole idea of this, you know, science fiction action figure He-Man riding a tiger is such a badass concept. I mean, he just looks so awesome on top of Battle Cat. So I wish that they had kind of come up. I know a lot of, you know, basically going back to what I was talking about, recycling ideas and using existing molds and stuff is kind of the hallmark of, you know, how the He-Man Masters of the Universe toy line works. You know, the body sculpt was basically the same body sculpt for a ton of characters. They changed out the legs so that the feet looked a little more sinister, and then the arms had a claw hand. But gosh, I think it was like He-Man, Skeletor, a bunch of other characters. I think Man-at-Arms, basically, you know, they have the same sculpt with a different head on it. And it's a little disappointing that Panthor is just a recycled sculpt of Battle Cat. It would have been cool if like the armor and because of course Panthor doesn't even have a helmet, but if they had if they had given Panthor a unique helmet and a unique or actually just a unique helmet, I think would have been cool. I know that later toy lines, collectors toy lines, I think maybe Classics had a Panthor with a helmet, but instead Panthor was flocked. That was kind of Panthor's unique feature. But it would have been cool to see something that really made Panthor distinct from Battle Cat. I don't think Panthor appeared in the animated series, but anyway, just my little rant about Panthor. I never had Panthor. I had Battle Cat, and the other one I had was Stridor, I'm sure that at some point the Masters of the Universe Origins is going to get to Stridor and Night Stalker, and man, I'd love to get those. I guess there's going to be two versions of Panthor coming out to retail pretty soon. I am noticing some a little bit of sloppy paint errors on him. I can forgive that, and a lot of other people have pointed out that he should have ankle rockers. Anyway, back to my Panthor rant. I guess there's going to be a couple of different Panthors, one that will be flocked and one that won't be flocked. So I don't know which one I'll pick up. I know the flocked one is probably going to be sought after. The flocking's not super important to me, but yeah, really love this. This brings back memories. When I was a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, whatever year that was, I don't know. But having He-Man and Battle Cat, man, that was one of my coolest toy memories, or my fondest toy memories. I regret that I don't still have those toys, but I'm so glad I picked these up.
And that's my review of Battle Cat. Let me know what you think.
Is Battle Cat as iconic as I remember him? In my opinion, He-Man is not He-Man without his trusty mount. And hit that like button, subscribe. I'll have a few more reviews. I'm going to be reviewing some of the retro G.I. Joes coming up pretty soon. And thanks for stopping by my channel.